Welcome, everyone, to beautiful Annapolis, Maryland. And on the picturesque Naval Academy, these folks have come together in support of the midshipmen today. This is a surprising matchup. The proverbial David versus Goliath, a ranked versus an unranked team. An opportunity to spring a major upset and build a legacy. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Navy Midshipmen. From EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the Mids offense comes on the field first today. And here he comes, the quarterback. All eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity, and that usually means their opposition is in trouble.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. There's the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Pass not complete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. They'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So the UTSA Roadrunners offense gets their first crack now. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
And the Roadrunners looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Brings up 2nd down.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Big gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. They'll spot it down near the 31.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
It moves to 2nd down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's got it near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the running back takes the handoff, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
Man, that's some serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown on the goal line.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
7, Navy 0.
Returner looking to make a play here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Finds room at the 30. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, keep hammering away with that run game.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab behind the line, it's Wood. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Third down coming up.
On third down, he drops to throw. Launching it. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down.
What a clutch play here by this.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Finding space at the 20. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Navy getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Navy. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. They return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Roadrunners offense is back out there now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And the Roadrunners hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Brings up second down.
They'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Comes up with the catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the Roadrunners will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here.
Brings up 4th down.
Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. And there's the handoff. Fighting him off. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Trying the old counter play here. Great move there. They finally get him down. It's a big gain. Ball moves to the 47. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Running through the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss. That just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second down after that previous play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Try to catch the defense with the draw. And tackled after a small pickup there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Oh, here comes the reverse. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team.
Offense facing 4th down.
Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. The Roadrunners looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Tailback takes the handoff again. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Third down, out of the shotgun. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
And the Roadrunners will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. They love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain. A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Brings up 2nd down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. And here's the handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. This Navy offense is quickly moving down the field. They'll run it from the gun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. This is the 6th play on the drive. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a 1st down. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to chuck it again. And the receivers got it. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12 for a red zone opportunity. Here comes a handoff. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll run it here. Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught near the goal line. And he scores! Touchdown, Midshipman.
Number 5 with the catch in the end zone.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And the Roadrunners hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's downs. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's 4th down. The Roadrunners will send their punt team onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. A big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. They call the counter run here. Oh, there's the stiff arm. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Fires it to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Slides to avoid the big hit. And Kurt, it's Navy in the lead. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Single back takes the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays down.
Got space, looking to score. He muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line. Here we go. Navy lines up 1st and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's escaping the pocket now. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Coming up, 2nd down and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Navy. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And the PAT puts them on 17 now. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Navy 24, UTSA 7.
Return begins inside the 10. Gets into the 25-yard line. That's when they'll start the drive. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle it.
And he's going to float this one to the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's moving out of the pocket. Breaks loose at the 40. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. And the Roadrunners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. The pass is incomplete, but a flag is down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. He's going to hand this off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Offense in hurry-up mode.
2nd down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, that one's picked off. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Offense comes back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Looking for his big tight end. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Heads up, first snap in the red zone on this drive. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Important second down play coming up.
Brings up second down.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. The midshipmen come to the line on 1st and goal. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. The ball is caught. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Second down and goal upcoming. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Touchdown, midshipmen. Still no answer for this offense. So a quarterback who can escape and score like that, what a boost for this offense.
Yeah, quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend because the defense is so caught up in coverage and defending the pass. By the time they realize what's happening, there's no chance of stopping him from scoring.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Navy 31, UTSA 7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Roadrunners offense is back out there now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Breaking free at the 35. Lay moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Handoff from the shotgun. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Roadrunners will line up on 1st and 10.
And first down for the offense.
Looking to pass this time. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Makes a quick grab. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack because right now, this isn't working.
Here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? That gain moves the ball out near the 25. The gain makes it second and medium. Handing off on the draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the left side. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. And he finds the running back in the flat. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Short pass finds the tight end. Makes the grab, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Escapes the pocket. Breaks loose at the 45. This Navy offense is quickly moving down the field. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
First down, Navy.
Here's the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Offense in a split backfield now.
28-yard line. Brings up second down.
Keeping it on the ground here. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
At the 32-yard line. That's a first down.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Brings up second down.
And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver makes the grab. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. And the Roadrunners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
13. Good enough for a first down.
He pulls it in for a big gain. They finally get him down, but an explosive play. The offense in business now at the 24.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 2nd down play.
At the 22-yard line.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Snags the quick throw. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. And the Roadrunners will line up here on 1st down and goal. Looking to throw it again. He's moving out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
Well, this defensive unit has certainly picked a great time to make a stand with back-to-back sacks, starting with that 1st and goal play. Curious to see if the defense revs up its engine and tries to apply some pressure here on 3rd down.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Is on for the extra point.
And it's up and good.
The extra point is good.
Now they get set to kick it away.
That makes the score Navy 34, UTSA 14.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. The last possession, they were able to milk some clock and add 3 points to the scoreboard. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long.
Second down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looks left and finds his target there. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Navy.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Being set to kick the ball off now.
Navy 41, UTSA 14.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team able to bring him down. The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Finds his target, and it's complete. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. 2nd down play coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
And he drops back in the gun. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Timeout taken by the offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
Here's the point after attempt.
Kicker out for the extra point.
And the PAT is good.
The extra point is good.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop.
21.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's caught across the middle. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, talk about an exciting first half. But then again, what else might you expect here in the AAC championship game? And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the AAC championship.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Tough spot here. Second and long from their own 13. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made after a big gain. The Roadrunners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The QB throws his third pick of the day. He's got some room and some blockers here. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Off the play fake on first down. Punt over the middle. It's Wood. And he picks up the first down before they get into the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. Ball handed off. He shreds the tackle. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Try and muscle for the first down. Looks like Navy will have the first down. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Touchdown, midshipman. This one is getting ugly. The defense has had no answer for this pitch and catch combination. They are closing in on the conference championship.
You know, the receiver's coming up with a lot of these touchdowns, but I really want to focus in on this quarterback because he's making such good decisions with the football. He's finding his guy. They're moving him around, finding different ways to get him the ball, and I've just loved to see the quarterback. Anytime you're making big decisions and you're making accurate throws, you got a chance for a big game.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
UTSA 21.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Roadrunners offense is back out there now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
First down for the offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
After consecutive losses, they need a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And the Roadrunners will line up to punt it away. And here's the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. He'll hand it off. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught quickly. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense is really threatening now. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. There's a wide open receiver complete. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Navy. To stretch the lead, the route is on. That's a crucial touchdown. The offense padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into the second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Now they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's a highlight reel diving catch there. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Can they pick up the first on the ground? And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it. Open.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Important 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. He makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll ride the back again here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Can he make it to the marker? Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. And the Roadrunners will try to keep this drive moving. Here's the option play. He'll toss it to the back. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution. The Roadrunners lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good.
The kick is good.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
55, UTSA, 28.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Navy offense comes back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. First down and 10 now. It's a draw to the back. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Quarterback drops back. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion makes it 2nd and short. And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Football comes out. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the 2nd half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. It's a shotgun run call. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Picks up 3. 2nd down.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They've punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion.
1st down for the offense.
A quick throw out left, complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
On the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Looking for his big tight end. It's caught downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Handoff here from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
2nd down.
And he'll set up to throw. It's a quick grab. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
At the 15-yard line.
Hand off to the right side. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. This will be the 9th play on the drive.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll feed the back again. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. So a field goal attempt coming up now. It'll be a 26-yard attempt. Should be automatic. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught quickly. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Roadrunners. Still no answer for this offensive machine. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up the coverage because right now it is not working.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Navy getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
2nd down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. The punt team making their way on the field.
Number 17, on to punt it away.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And Kurt, it's Navy in the lead. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead. And I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. And the Roadrunners will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
2nd down.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
The Navy offense comes back out onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Grab down the middle. It's Wood. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Caught over the middle. It's Wood. Tackle is made at the 4. And a first down and goal. This Navy offense is quickly moving down the field. Back to throw again. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, midshipmen. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
It's second down.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Trying to extend the play. He's going to pull it down and run. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches. Ball handed off. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. And the Roadrunners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Not much on the return, but hey, set up the offense at the 35.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? They'll try the right here. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Second down after that previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the offense trots back out on the field again. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Handoff heading left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense operating from the pistol. And they'll use the ground game here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. This one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Roadrunners offense is back out there now. The last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Makes the catch downfield. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw again. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's tackled after the catch. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass caught. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. The Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And completion makes it 2nd and short.
Second down coming up.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now. And the Roadrunners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Hand off to the back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Oh, a reverse. Fights off a defender. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Running out of time in the pocket. A sack on the play could not escape the pass rush.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. and it's caught. Touchdown, UTSA.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Now the important point after attempt. And there's the point after.
The kick is good.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
65. UTSA 44.
The onside kick works as they steal a possession here. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Out of bounds at the 43.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a short completion to the tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. And the Roadrunners will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. The Roadrunners are in the red zone.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
And the second effort there will earn him the 1st down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. 1st down warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him 1st down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
1st down, Navy.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. They're back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they get to call themselves champions of the AAC. That's a major goal realized, but now we have to see if the committee is going to reward this championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The Pac-12, a Western institution and the Conference of Champions more than 100 years. And today we get to crown another. It's an intriguing matchup as these teams battle for this conference trophy and continue the proud legacy of this league. We've got a really compelling contest here. A team that's earned a top 25 ranking heading on the road for a serious test of their poise and their mettle. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on another squad from the Pac-12, the UConn Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So UConn's offense trots out there to open this game. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start. Kirk, so much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made over the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. First down here for this offense.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And now they run the draw play. Breaking tackles. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. No huddle here for the offense.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Touchdown, Huskies. This quarterback on fire today. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Lining up to try the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So North Texas's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Makes a quick catch. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Martinez. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. On third down, he drops to throw. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. Punt team ready to boot it away. And that sets up a return. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the UConn offense back on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. The completion makes it second and short.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Well, Chris, that's a combination of really good blocking and outstanding patience by the back. He waited and used his vision and patience to allow that play to open up and then accelerated through the hole to give him that huge gain.
And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. The offense threatening now, first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. The defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. Handoff in a single back formation. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. They've been stopped on third down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, UConn.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So from the 21-yard line, it's now second and long. Back in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Snags a quick throw. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much are... And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Pass caught inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Huskies offense back on the field. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. And now the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. No huddle now for the offense. Looking to pass here on second down. Who makes the grab? And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. That is a big play. Finally brought down at the 44.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And that run produces a decent gain. The offense going with the hurry up. They're going to run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the mean green offense is back on the field now. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch made wide open way downfield. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Now they get set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets a started on the next drive. And UConn's offense is back out there. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball to 31. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On 1st down, it's play action. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. And he's got it. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
North Texas's offense is back out there now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? It's a run. Running back's got it.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Makes the grab along the sideline. Goes out of bounds, and it is a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff here from the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks at the sideline, and it's complete, barely in bounds. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the grab. Can he get there? He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Makes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking to the end zone, and it's picked off in the end zone. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the 2nd half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Here comes the UConn offense back on the field now. Well, the first job here, just hold on to the football. The last drive ended in that fumble. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Play action fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Important 2nd down play coming up.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense gets a 2nd chance after the roughing the punter penalty. And the back gets the football. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. We're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a 1st down.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in a 1st down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Huskies.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Getting set to kick the ball off now. They'll return it from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw to his receiver. The ball is picked off. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. Well, Kirk, UConn has the lead here. We've got a good one going. Both teams come out swinging as the stats tell the story. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Fights off a defender. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He's got a man down the middle. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd and goal for the offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UConn. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Martinez. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there. Big versus big. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Huskies offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? First play of the drive, they come out throwing. The pass rush closing in. Freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there. And O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Offense in hurry-up mode. QB decides to keep it here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Hand off to the single back. Makes a nice move there.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Off the play fake on first down. It's the running back in the flat. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. It's a quick grab. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Oh, it's a reverse. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
Punt team making their way on the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner being brought down. North Texas's offense is back out there now. Last time was a quick 3 and out, and they get a drive going this time. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught quickly. They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow. 1st and 10 play coming up. They'll give it to the running back. He's found some room at the 45. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. It's a huge gain all the way down inside the 30.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Running back with the football. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
An inside give now from the shotgun. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Boy, it's 3rd and goal, Chris, and they decide to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the football. The defense comes up with this big sack. And as an offensive coordinator, I don't think it's a bad call at all, but you got to put more pressure on this quarterback to make quicker decisions to get the ball out of his hands much quicker.
So now on comes the field goal unit. And this one is right through. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And UConn's offense is back out there. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. 2nd down play coming up. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. This one will be fair caught. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. No huddle here for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Martinez. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. No huddle now for the offense.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the UConn offense back on the field now. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Eludes a tackle. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the runner takes off to his right. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And he'll drop back here on third down. And it's caught. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Ouch. Late contact with the quarterback. An obvious call. So a new set of downs to work with after the roughing the passer penalty on third down. Receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Makes a quick grab. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made over the middle. Good enough for first down yardage. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Huskies.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 11. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the mean green offense is back on the field now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The ball is caught. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Talk about an edge-of-your-seat type first half, or as they call it in this conference, just another typical Pac-12 championship game. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's head back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Pac-12 championship.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. North Texas's offense is back out there now. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Snags the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense going with the hurry up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. There's no one to throw to there on third down, and now it's a 4th down coming up. Punting ready to boot it away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Huskies offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. The game makes it 2nd and medium. There's the handoff. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Send the back in motion. The shotgun handoff here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. The RPO caught to the right. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. The back's got it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Gets some space around the 30. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The offense really clicking here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. Offense facing second and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. They come up 2 yards from the goal line. Can they punch it in here on third down? On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UConn.
We're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wide out. Off target and incomplete. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Martinez. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Quarterback's got it on the option. And not even a chance to pitch that one. He's brought down to the backfield. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? They'll give it to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. And UConn's offense is back out there. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. So, second down after the incompletion. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense makes the stop after the completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. They don't convert on 3rd down. Special teams coming on the field. And the fair catch, signal for and take it. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And there's the handoff. Throws a stiff arm. Breaks a tackle into the clear. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Takes the handoff again. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? It's a quick grab. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, North Texas.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it. Puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's up and good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the UConn offense back on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. See what the call is on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. No huddle here for the offense. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Catch made on the right side. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lofting it toward the left sideline. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to chuck it again. Running back has it on a screen now. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down. Pass complete, but not good enough for a first down. The offense sends out the punt team. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And the mean green offense is back on the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. It's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and the quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quick catch over the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. No huddle now for the offense. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
Receiver makes the grab, and he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Look out, he's got some space. And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a two ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
Here comes the Huskies offense back on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running back grabs it on a screen. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screen play works. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Second down and goal. Looking to score. They'll run it to the right side. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Third down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's escaping the pocket now. Touchdown, Huskies. This offense is still clicking. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They go up 18 after the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll return it from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. North Texas's offense is back out there now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
They'll hand it off. Picks up 2, so it's second and 8. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. The shotgun running play call. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And looking to throw now on first down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. Well, Kirk, UConn has the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Finding space at the 20. And he'll pick up the first down. Stop at the 27. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. A handoff to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And here comes the punter onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Here's a screen pass to the running back. Good job with the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Contact as he threw it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He made good on his first attempt. This one is from 40 yards away. Right down the middle. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And UConn's offense is back out there. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The offense going with the hurry up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Dumps a short throw down to the running back.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
He's got it for a big gain. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Defense is coming after him. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Shotgun formation here on third down. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the mean green offense is back on the field now. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. Oh, here comes the reverse. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Here comes the handoff. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. The pocket breaking down. Caught quickly. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Pressure is coming. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop. First down here for this offense. Keeping it on the ground here. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
That's a great way to start this drive after taking over in really good field position, working with the lead. Chance here for a knockout punch.
Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Try to catch the defense with the draw. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense in hurry-up mode. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the tackle is made, not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Second down and goal upcoming. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Quarterback drops back. He's moving out of the pocket. Touchdown, UConn. And the route is on.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. Give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. North Texas's offense is back out there now. Remember last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second down.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Second down, looking to throw it. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight.
Chris, 1, 2, 3 is bad enough, but 4 interceptions in one game, they have no chance of winning this game if they continue to throw the ball into coverage.
Here comes the UConn offense back on the field now. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. They'll tackle him at the 27. The game makes it second and medium. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Powers through. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. And a big gain down near the 29. They're threatening. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Well, they put a lot of points on the board, Kirk. The offense really clicking today, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, you got to understand that this defense has certainly played better, but they played one of the most talented offenses, in my opinion, in the entire country. Obviously, there's plenty to improve on, but you also have to acknowledge that the offense was just really good.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.